There you go. There's the beat.
It's almost biblical. Okay, step on up, all the way up. Okay. I'm going to the hole. Yeah, I'm already high. This is too high. You know, man.
DY, wave to the camera.
Who is nervous?
Oh, go on, don't do that.
Hi, you guys. Wave to the camera.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna survive, right?
Yes. Ready to go? Good. All right. See you on the other side. And then we take requests. This is your guys' tour, so if you want to go first because you want to, or get some killer shots, hey, you just gotta remember, hey, I want to do this or whatnot. So
I'll be taking pictures on the other side. Yoink. All right. So. All right.
You're okay. Are you scared?
I'm very really scared.
Okay.
I'm in the business of dealing with people who are very scared. I had one poor woman, white knuckles, if you can see through the gloves, and she was whimpering and crying, like, you know, tears in her eyes. But she had an ear-to-ear smile by the last one. She got over it. Happy.
All right. Like that?
Yep, you're good to go. And, yeah, like from
Oh,
the side.
forgot.
There we go.
Oh, where? Here?
Yep.
All right.
All right, ready to roll?
All right. Ready
Okay.
to roll. Oh my God! Dear God! Woo!
You're good.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Right.
Come on down.
Thank you.
This is clear.
Be honest, this is clear. You get that?
Yes. So how long have you been doing this?
Over a year. I wanna say
Awesome.
like a year and a half.
Are you alive, DY?
Oh yeah, I lied. What's next?
I think that's
Yeah. Good thing they're sending her sooner than later.
Yep.
The longer you hang out there, the harder it gets. Not yet, not yet. Okay, just a little bit. Good job. Climb on there.
Oh, climb on that box, yeah.
Nicely done. Good job listening to the brake signals. I could tell you really wanted to brake. Zip is clear. Probably the scariest part of your day will be standing on these steps.
Yes, I try not to think you're absolutely right.
It felt so relieving once you get like about
Once you sit down.
yeah. It's just gorgeous.
In a little chair.
That's the same fear I had when I first skydived. I was like, oh my goodness, people are just falling out of the thing. But once you go in there, you're just like, wow, the air is just holding you up and you're gliding slowly down. Unless your parachute doesn't work, then that's scary.
Is that Naomi?
Looks like Naomi.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Hi there, Naomi. How'd it go? Don't you like it?
Yeah, Bring your head over there for me. Try to keep it professional, okay?
No.
Why don't I move a little bit so I can keep some
Zip is clear.
Are you from around here, Daniel?
Yeah, I actually live up that road, right?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it's because
Born and raised around here?
Naomi some space.
Nice.
So you know these grounds well then.
Yeah, there's some really cool trails down there.
Yeah, look at the little creek over there. Feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. You too? Yeah. I was
Yeah,
so
it
scared.
just takes one or two zip lines.
I was so scared.
A little bit.
Oh, nice.
So I'm not putting you on timeout. Just can't put more people on that one.
Hi.
I just get to do all the myself.
That's right, VIP. This is clear, Giannis.
John, you should take a picture over here.
Oh, we'll get you over there in a sec. I got you hooked up. Actually,
Gotcha.
Chris is the photo director.
Like a zipline highway.
All right, Austin.
I assume the smaller people don't have to break that often.
Exactly. It's all gravity driven.
Gotcha.
That is so long.
You coming this way? Sure. Oh. All right, Giannis, come on over. So I'm setting your guys' loop free.
Okay.
Means you're allowed to explore all around the tree.
With this thing being up here all the time now.
That's me. It's annoying when you're
Oh.
reading.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, I get it.
I think from that
Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
I'm not
Oh, no, I was asking for Chris.
I'm gonna bring you guys.
I'm not. For sure. Wow, look at this one.
Just a little bit higher.
You should just land on the bridge.
Yeah, the water.
Where does this one go? Ooh, a little bit longer one.
So probably, this is my favorite view of the course. You can see everything we're going to be doing today. Starting with the highest one of the day right here. So we throw you guys into it. You're going to be 150 feet in the air as you cruise over this one. Coming off the left of the tree we're going to is the fastest one. It's got the steepest downhill section on it. If you get the most speed on there, we'll be going about 35 miles per hour when we get over there. And you can't see that side of the course over there. There's a Jamba Juice and a Starbucks. Cadillac Zip will take us to our bridge. The bridge always reminds me of Indiana Jones whenever I'm walking across it.
Yeah.
And then by the time we get there, if anyone's nervous right now, all that will be gone. And we'll put you guys on the 440-foot cable. You can't even see the end of it.
Wow.
Oh, neat.
All the way down there over the creek for the entire ride. So we got a pretty cool course for you guys here. Just a little bit about the forest we'll be ziplining through. Take a look up at the tree we're on. Pretty big tree, right?
Uh-huh.
So where do you guys think this tree is in its lifespan? You guys think it's a young guy, or a baby, or a teenager, or an old man, middle-aged dude?
My guess is
1,000
100. No. Maybe about 200 years old?
But where is that in its lifespan?
Oh,
I think more like a younger.
Young tree?
yeah.
I'm guessing
No.
closer to 2,000.
It's definitely not ancient.
Yeah, so this whole forest we're in, including this tree right here, they're all toddlers. If they
Oh,
were
wow.
humans, they'd still be wearing diapers. This whole forest we're in was clear cut 150 years ago.
Oh.
Wow.
This guy named Isaac Graham owned all this land, and he just clear cut all the wood on it. If you look at it, they're just straight shots of lumber, really good for wood. So they used all this lumber to rebuild San Francisco in 1906 when there was a big old earthquake there. So this is what we call
Just a big old one.
big old earthquake. So second growth forest. These trees have grown this height in just 150 years, which I think is very impressive, especially since they're all babies. Right here at our feet, we have a tan oak tree. That's as tall as it's ever going to grow, and we're not even halfway up the baby redwood tree. So as you're going out throughout the tour, if you guys see anything that catches your eye, that's interesting to you, ask me or Giannis.
So, out of curiosity, where are the seeds for the trees then? Are they actually in
See if we
the...
can see them. They're in little cones.
Oh, they're the
trees.
cones.
World's tallest trees have the smallest cones. You can see a cone right off the tip of this branch here. They're only like that big,
Yeah.
and they hold 150 seeds.
Wow.
Crazy thing is, though,
It was like heat.
those are giant sequoias who do that. What crazy thing about these ones is one of those little balls will hold about 150 seeds, and in the life of a given redwood, they grow for over 1,000 years, so they produce about over 1 billion seeds in their lifetime, and they think only one of those seeds will grow into a tree.
Yeah.
So all the other trees we're looking at here have grown out of the stumps of the trees that were cut down. So that's how these trees reproduce. Usually when you cut a redwood down, it's going to shoot out a whole bunch of little sprouts, and that's how these have grown. So it's really rare that one will actually grow from a seed.
Do any of the animals ever carry it or help carry it?
Yeah,
around?
they poop it out, birds eat it and stuff like that.
Birds actually eat those?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, they can go all around. They don't eat them like for fun, but they will accidentally eat them and stuff because they fall all over the forest floor.
Yeah.
Billions of seeds, right?
Yes.
So we'll keep moving. I highly recommend looking down on this one as you go across, especially if you have a GoPro. That's like a rule out here.
Yes.
Highest one of the day, you're going to be 150 feet in the air and you're going to be cruising right over the creek. So enjoy this one, guys.
Now, that wasn't exactly clear cut. This entire area was for the most part cut down. You can see nothing but with a few exceptions, stumps all the way down to the ocean front. So, give you an idea what this place used to look like. It's completely different. These things were so large, there's probably no sunlight even up at this height.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing but shade, and it's really cold. So, you're gonna have a different ecosystem. All right, your first on up. Good luck.
Yeah, he's not afraid. I'm sure he's loving it.
Okay, step on up. Being like 4 or 5 times higher made this significantly more
Yeah.
frightening.
Yeah.
I lived down Peabody Sound. I lived down in Georgia for a while.
Oh, really?
There's one cat you couldn't understand a single. There's only 2 words: truck and Renee. That's the only thing
Oh.
I understand. Yo, man, I'm going about that truck and Renee. All right, ready? Yep. All right, launch in. What's weird is you eventually get used to his accent or whatever you want to call it. Yep. Most of my extended family is from Texas, so.
Yeah, really breaks the big one when we're dead.
Yeah, you got them bayou people. They say when it rains, gotta bayou new rugs. They're called bayou. Alright, step on up. And the reason why I like these trees, they're like, I have a particular fondness for them. They're conquering trees. They're survivors and conquerors.
Mm-hmm.
They will kill every plant in this area.
There must be a really
Yeah, same with eucalyptus. Yeah, eucalyptus are. I hear their leaves, when they fall on the ground and it rains, they secrete a toxin that kills them.
Oh, you're kidding me.
The oil and
Oh.
they burn really hot.
Yeah, I didn't think you
I guess so. Okay. How's everybody feeling right now? Still, more scared. Let's go. Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, no worries. I think you're next.
Yeah, you're next.
I think Jonas is cued me for last as bait.
I don't have much thought process put into people. Oh, hold on, just 1 more to go. Try going right now, you only go about 5 feet. All right, ready to roll? Yes, sir. Okay.
He was the first one. He's cool because he was
Oh,
afraid and he
I'm next. Yoink. There you put the cap on, and I need to put those gloves on. Those would be important. Yoink. Oh. So I got to ask Daniel how long he's been doing this. How long have you been doing this?
Since June.
June. So you're a newbie.
Yeah, relatively. I mean, I'm up for doing lead guide stuff for been a long time. I've been doing
Gotcha.
this pretty much consecutively every day since then. All right, just twist around. I kind of got this.
Twist around.
Yeah, you're kind of on the opposite side.
Oops.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. That'd be a little bit uncomfortable for you.
Yes. So we'll go up on step. Mm-hmm. All right.
And we'll get this out of your way.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Don't mind. I was just looking forward to it. But if you don't mind.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I
There you
can
go.
hold it right here. Mm-hmm. All right.
And then kick out your feet. Ready to roll?
Yep.
All right, get some good shots.
Woo!
it should be. Just getting too captivated with the forest.
Yes.
That's good though. I like that. I'd rather have you be stoked about the forest and run into me than miss it.
Yes.
So stoked about the forest, but he runs in.
Zip is clear.
So are we gonna be able to watch any of the other groups?
Yeah, if they get out here, we'll probably see them when we're on the bridge, and they'll be up where we are now. And then you can holler out all sorts of things. Turn back! Turn back! Okay, Angelica, a little bit of break.
Oh, perfect.
And she had a big old smile on her
I
face
did. It was
this
fun.
time.
It was nice.
All right, you three.
We haven't peeked out, man.
No, over here.
Oh
over here.
shit!
Just take a few steps back.
1, 2.
A
Oh.
few more steps back. Now keep going.
All right, you three.
Zip is clear.
1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
That sounds like a nice camera you got there.
Nikon Rebel. I mean, not Nikon. Canon Rebel.
Push?
I know.
I'm not gonna push anybody.
I like doing it,
Oh, I have
but
to
like
look
hanging
too,
out
I
here, like up on the platform, like just
Yeah, this is
waiting
fun.
to do it is
I agree. I'm not looking.
Okay, Naomi, start breaking.
Yeah, one of the things they said, and probably should have said, is like, well, the lines support 5,000. I don't know about the platform.
All right, Giannis, everyone's missing you over here.
That's good.
I'm sure Castle will.
That's beautiful.
Pulling his hair out. I'm sure that's okay. Did we leave anybody behind?
It's one of my biggest fears. What? Leaving someone behind? Wouldn't it be horrible? Like you come back and you're like, yeah, sorry about that. The whole tour would be ruined after that. So we're on the youngest tree on our course. That also is the tallest tree we have. Which is kind of strange. Do you guys have any ideas why that might be?
seems to be a bit more of a clearing than the rest of the trees.
Definitely. Yes, location. What about it? Got one of them.
Oh, it's also right next to the stream, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So there's a creek right
Oh.
there, 3 sides. If you haven't taken a look at the creek, I highly recommend taking a peek over. And then also there's a clearing because of this creek. So this tree's not crowded, it's getting a whole bunch of sunlight. Redwood trees are super good at growing. This tree's growing about 6 feet a year because it's got so much water and so much sunlight. They also drink an incredible amount of water. That's why these trees are so flexible. It's drinking 500 gallons a day from the creek down there. And if these redwoods weren't here in this forest, this creek would be like a raging river.
Oh.
Crazy to think about. So these are the tallest species of tree on planet Earth. And that's kind of because they cheat. The water that's down there is going to take 2 weeks to get pumped up to the top of this tree. And if you think about it, like it's kind of like if we put a straw over the edge of this platform that goes down all the way to the bottom, and then you tried to suck water up from the creek. Think how hard that's going to be, right? So trees only can grow as far as they can exceed the force of gravity.
I was wrong about that. It's a vacuum pump that has a limit, I believe, on Earth. But it's totally different if you do a positive displacement pump.
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so
That's how trees
this
work.
water gets sucked up, but it's hard to do
You
that,
wanna
right?
physics?
So the needles
Yeah.
at the tops
didn't
of
do
these
well in
trees are
science.
specialized, and they actually take in fog directly at the top. So that's how that's one of the reasons they're the tallest species of tree on planet Earth, is because they don't have to fight gravity, they just suck water in at the top. That's why redwoods are only going to grow where the fog is. We had a guy out here he worked for NASA, and his whole job was to follow fog patterns around California. And the way he did that was by following where the redwoods were growing and where they were dying.
Oh.
So this is the fastest one.
This is
I
the
remember
fastest one,
well.
and it was red.
Memory.
Does anyone want to know how to go faster? Yes. Me too. So, you go really fast. If you get Giannis to give you a big old push or a boot off the platform, And even faster if you keep your arms loose and you bring your knees up to your chest.
Oh.
Okay, we call it our cannonball. It's the classiest maneuver we have out here. You'll be mooning the people on that platform when you come in. You'll also be able to go about 35 miles per hour doing it. So after you hit the loop-de-loop, there's going to be about 100 feet of cable for you to see me giving you the brake signal. So I showed you guys how to go faster. Please don't make me regret it. Okay? Another thing that's key out here, if you want to go extra fast, is you have to scream. Okay, anything works. Geronimo, Calabunga. If you guys have anything really cool in a different language you want me to yell, I'm more than happy to. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here.
We're not going to see you on the other side, are we?
Yeah.
No, you'll have about 100 feet though to
Or
see me.
you're like,
I want to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Last thing it is.
You'll just see me go.
Zipline actually takes it down.
Whoa!
Oh, shoot.
that's gonna be you,
Oh my
Angelica.
God.
Is she shaking, right?
Yes, it is shaking. It is
Yep.
shaking.
Well, it's waving.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, can I go next? I cannot be here watching this. I'm serious.
Request. You know, it's funny. We have like plenty of people skydiving and say they don't have a problem. They didn't have a problem with skydiving, but they were spooked by this.
Really?
There's a lot more because it looks kind of.
Yeah, more anticipation.
It looks
What are you
fake.
talking
You
about?
know.
There's more anticipation. You're going up in a plane.
Okay,
Well,
now
I
I
get
get
you.
you back too. Well, you're like standing here though.
But it looks so fake from that distance.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
This is so different.
You have a story to tell Tap now. For him missing out.
Have you ever had somebody jump off before you like put the harness
Oh
on?
my God.
No. They have the harness on time, but I have someone jump before they're ready.
Yeah, this part.
And they just went like a little. Well, I have my fist on here, so I just more like, hey, whoa. They went a little bit, and in the worst case, they just stopped there.
Very good.
No cannibal?
Absolutely not.
All right. I thought I was asked.
I'm all safe here, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. You're good. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, yeah.
All right, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
Cannonball!
All right, ready to roll?
Oh, yes, sir.
Cannonball time?
Go for it, do I?
Any idea of how many wires are being coiled together?
Let's see. Believe 9. 9. Let's see.
9 times those small
9
wires.
times the small ones, and actually the same number for the smaller ones.
Oh,
So, I guess 81.
yay! We can do math.
I know, California Public. Ugh. Sorry, I was thinking about.
Hey, I went through one.
Yeah.
I survived.
I did too.
I always gotta worry about that joke, especially those teachers. But I mean, God bless them too if they're trying to do the right thing. And everything.
Hopefully there's no teachers out here.
All right, ready to roll? Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah.
What do I?
1, 2, 3, launch!
Cannonball!
I got someone here. I don't know.
Oh, that's me.
Is he?
I don't even know what to yell.
Oh, I'm gonna be taking the video all across. Yoink. And gloves
We have
on.
a girl who does this. She's one of the guys. She's known for her long distance yells, so she'll yell the entire way, even on the long one.
I wonder if anybody yodels.
Yeah.
Yodel. Oh yeah, let's hear some yodeling.
I tried.
No, that's not gonna happen.
I tried at a Oktoberfest thing. But I got a great idea for those German longhorns I want to make out of a garden hose, oil funnel, and trombone mouthpiece.
I hope so.
All right, ready to roll?
All right.
Cool. Step on down.
Oh,
All right.
don't want that to fall.
No,
It's roped.
it's unroped. Everything's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
All right, ready to roll?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Wow.
Cool, huh?
I didn't realize you guys had those stumps on ropes. Because I thought he would have fallen down.
People usually ask why we don't nail them down, but you can imagine it would hurt a lot more running into a nailed
Yes.
down one, right?
Yep.
Be honest, agent's clear.
Guys are quiet.
Oh yeah.
Angelica, are you okay?
I'm okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was it relieving?
Okay.
I know me.
And then swing around the other side. There we go.
I hope one of the requirements on the paper is that the person's not intoxicated.
It is, it is.
Good.
Or any illegal drugs. One tour guide had a guest who dropped acid right before.
What?
And then started feeling it when he was on the tour.
Oh my.
And yeah, they kicked him off. So then, yeah, I've had drunk people out here before too.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's pretty scary.
No kidding.
High people though, not really that bad. They're usually just like, oh, the forest is awesome. Zip is clear.
By the way, one of the reasons why we went on this trip too is because our manager who recommended this place, our team is named Zip, Zynga International Production,
Nice.
and that's the reason why.
Yeah, that's pretty fitting, I'd say. Nice landing right on that stump. Whoop, take it back, take it back. Come up.
Calm down, man. You're all good.
Too tall.
What is that little device down there?
That's a little ship buoy.
That's it. People are together.
Yeah, so someone learned the hard way, and then they put this in, but it essentially saves your foot.
Oh, okay.
Bumper.
Gotcha.
My favorite thing about the buoy, though, is that I can convince people that in the wintertime, the water level comes high enough up here that boats can just dock.
Yes.
into it. Zip is clear, Giannis. Yeah, Giannis knows how to go fast.
Woo!
I'd give that a 7. So guys, take a look at the tree we're on. I didn't really tell you anything about it, but does it look different in any way?
It's much thicker, of course.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Thicker.
someone's getting fat.
Oh my god. I was. Anyways.
I just hope that doesn't stick. Like crossing your eyes before I gotta keep on.
Yeah.
No, I felt like this forever.
So this tree here wasn't cut down when all the other ones were.
Oh, really?
It's an old growth tree. I like to say it's an OG. Older than 150 years old. How old do you guys think it is?
I'll go with my original 1,000 years.
Okay.
But I have seen more than 1,000 at Sequoia. Well, that's Sequoia trees, though. Never mind.
Part of the same tree?
Yeah, but they are way younger. So these are pretty much like children that came out of the roots of the mama tree.
Yeah.
That's how we were saying. Usually the trees reproduce by just shooting sprouts out of the base. So these have grown in the time that this one's been alive.
Are they separate? They're separate organisms, or
Yeah, they're separate. So this tree is, as you guessed, 1,000 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been,
Wow.
Fox right?
been in this forest since the medieval times,
Wow.
which is kind of crazy to think about. So in America, the oldest things we have here are Indian burial grounds and redwood trees. If you go to Europe, you might find a building that's actually 1,000 years old, but not here in the United States.
Unless the aliens made it, but that's not. We're not seeing that yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Out of curiosity, are these resistant to termites?
Yeah,
Right.
so look at the bark. There's a whole bunch of small little holes on there.
Mm-hmm.
They're resistant to any sort of insect that we know of. Nothing can get through the bark. Those little holes, they try to burrow in, and then they realize that it's toxic. It's got lots of tannic acid in it,
Oh.
and they turn around. So yeah, insects aren't a problem for redwoods. Also, this bark is fire retardant. You look down at the base of the tree, you can see fire scars on this side. And big wildland fires roll through, and these trees usually aren't harmed because the bark on this tree is over 9 inches thick, and it's full of fire retardant. Pretty cool.
I assume people definitely sell redwood 2x4, 4x.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this deck is built out of redwood here. It's really strong wood. It's
Hopefully not from your own trees, right?
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Like imagine what a tree's thinking.
But I assume it's also, since it's fire retardant, and also the fact that no termites can, eat it. I assume in the stores it's very expensive to buy the wood then.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
more expensive. It's also like more of an endangered tree. It's getting there.
Oh.
Yeah,
There has
where
to
do
be
they
court
grow
orders
where they can
to
still
do
chop
any
them
kind of
down?
cut on the
Up
state
in
of
Humboldt,
California.
Big Creek
Gotcha.
Lumber has a whole bunch of trees.
Really restricted.
And they're trying
Yeah.
to do sustainable. They figured it out now, but they didn't before. So like we cut down 96% of them 150 years ago, and now we're just learning how to sustainably log them. So
Yeah.
Well, it's just like anything else, or crops and so recycling.
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah, you just have to wait 1,000 years
Yeah.
and you have a good tree.
Hopefully the business will be around that.
It better be.
Hey, drag! I love these suckers.
So Cadillac zip here, it's really smooth, low to the ground. It's pretty much similar to the first one we did, except you guys are all way better at ziplining. You're all more comfortable now. So if you want, you can go on this one one-handed. Makes you look super cool.
Oh, guys, anyone want to do a challenge? Try putting your hands behind your back and seeing if your head can touch that tree over there. Ladies will have the advantage. Just saying. Yeah,
Wait, which?
that one right there. Just kind of go up to the edge of it, have your hand behind your back, touch your head,
Yeah, no.
and then come back up. Or you can try pushing it too.
Oh my god. Oh, cute.
That is frightening.
So you're volunteering?
No, I'll go last. Has anybody fallen off one of these?
Just once. And woman was a little bit inebriated. But she didn't really technically fall off, just her feet kind of tangled at that point. She just lost her balance and pulled it back up.
Yeah.
Just a little spooked initially. Any kind of... Alright, ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one again is really nice and smooth, so no real need for braking. Yeah, we do the same thing when it's raining. Although I don't know why you bother telling people how to brake. You just hydroplane the whole thing. You got your feet ready to roll. And I'm less involved, everybody knows the routine and stuff.
He's got his hands up.
We also do nighttime tours.
Really?
Yeah. They dress us up in emasculating elf costumes and we decorate some of the trees with Christmas lights.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to take on a whole persona this year. Well, this is my first year. I'm Surly the Angry Christmas elf. Talking about how I got in a fight with Santa Claus.
Wow, we have a whole backstory.
Exactly. It's like as if you need a red belt to notice a 300-pound alcoholic in a red suit. I'm the bad guy.
Don't worry, our team has a good sense of humor. We're enjoying
Well,
you.
we got to be, friendly and stuff. Like I said, family camp usually you can't be too crazy. Oh, hold on. Your thing likes to jam up a bit. All right, ready to roll? Yeah, let's do it. All right. We have one guy that actually loves hanging out in this tree, and he sings and plays a little music. He's got little bongo drums, chilling and stuff. We like to have fun with it. little clean corn. Alrighty. Weird.
So you're doing a delicate. I'm okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just arrived on this one, alright?
Yeah. I think that was the.
Step on down. Okay. Okay, I'll explain. Ooh, see if we got. No, that one's full too.
Water? Or oh, okay.
Yeah, you folks are thirsty and stuff, you know? Feel free. Grab a drink of water.
Oh, how sweet.
Hope you guys are at least enjoying yourself so far. You kind of a drag over all this.
Oh, just hate this.
It's like, how was it? Like,
Oh, that would be sad.
Weird bummer.
Mm-hmm. Although we had a few people on our team who was like objecting to this, so we're just like, well, of all the ones, we didn't want to do spelunking, really.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Some of us did. I was totally okay with whatever activity. The other activity was cooking class.
Well, you guys got a huge group, so it's going to be hard. Not everybody's going to agree on that sort of stuff.
Yeah, especially making the schedule and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep. Just kind of kneel down, kick out your feet, ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Woo! Oh!
Ta-da!
Oh. Awesomeness.
All right.
We repelled down that.
Oh.
It's clear, yeah.
Repelling is very hard.
It is.
It's a lot harder than you think it is. Because you always panic and
I like it. I've done a little climbing.
I enjoy playing.
You're in the height.
I know, it's weird. I don't like skiing because it's too high off the ground. This is also apparently too high off the ground.
Oh, not coming again! No!
Good red gear.
Setting is gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like the skiing system. Most of my friends have
This is clear.
Only a high school education.
Yeah, who's next? Alex.
Angelica?
Yeah, she's the left. So that one is the longest one, right?
Yeah.
One of my best friends, she also. She's done some nice one, but she's very successful. You know, it's not a.
I haven't really done that much of a hunting.
Yeah, you get lots of life experience.
I graduated high school in my military, so we moved back to Texas. And I decided to stay there and go to school. So I packed up and moved back to California.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. This week?
Yeah. That one. Okay, should have been long.
Oh, this one?
Their guy just did the first run. So just seeing our compatriot.
I like that
Oh,
word.
yeah. We're gonna be seeing them coming out here pretty soon.
Oh, so there are, how many guides do you have? Are they all gonna be going?
How many guides?
Yeah.
Just you mean like working here?
Mhm.
You're like 20.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Oh yeah, we lost a few because of school and everything now.
Yeah.
Who'd we lose?
I don't know offhand.
I know we lost Alex.
Yeah, jerk.
How old are you guys?
I'm 20.
I'm 27.
Oh, good. I don't feel too old anymore. Sorry for all you guys.
How old do you guys feel now?
Remember my last job, I was the
Like
youngest.
that's true over there. You just got me.
Yeah, exactly.
Who is that one?
Oh, that one's full too. Bummer.
We have calls.
Is that Alex?
Who's that?
I
Alex.
can't tell from here.
I wish I didn't have gloves.
Look up here, look up here.
Hey, I can do it. Hold on, let's see. I'll just take them off temporarily. If I lose them, then it's my own fault.
So I was thinking you can take them
Oh, Josh!
and I'll go out on the line and get pictures of you guys out there.
Watch
Oh,
out
okay,
for
just
the
take 'em in all
third
one
one!
Yeah, you don't want to do that one.
The green lanyards are unlucky. So guys, Giannis is going to take you across the bridge. And if you want, I'll take your camera and go out on the line and get pictures of you guys as you go across.
Alright. Need instructions on this,
Why
baby?
go and say this
Oh,
is
it's just
300
point shoot,
feet
right?
straight down?
Nope.
Adjustments here.
Yes, the zoom is over here. Just look through
Like,
here,
why don't
press
you say
halfway to
300
focus,
feet down?
and hold it down.
Just
Got it.
exaggerate
Yeah.
a little bit. You think
Oh,
there's-
hey, can I borrow the water?
Yeah.
I'll show him that. I was trying to do the same thing. Cool. Now you're gonna see something pretty. Okay.
Purdy.
Do. Oh. Ooh, I'm all excited. Ooh, cakes and pies, cakes and pies.
Yeah. Can we?
Who do I have? It's you.
Oh,
Alright.
great.
Alright, where's the next one you have?
Oh.
In there somewhere.
There. Yeah. Alright, and you folks want to go in order clips. 2.
So you're
After
after John
John, yeah.
before myself.
Using my camera to get all of you.
Use the GoPro and people coming down too.
Yeah.
I guess we're not gonna. Guess we're gonna cross too early.
Okay, I have everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goody.
Goody.
Okay. So you can feel free to use the lanterns, no hands at all.
We're all going?
Or grab
Oh,
the side.
cheer. Hi.
It's a little, yeah, it takes a
No
little bit of
hands at
balance.
all is a bit difficult.
You mean I can hold the sides, right?
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
That was
that's
a challenge. You don't need to. Yeah, you can hold on to whatever you want or nothing at all. Okay. Oop. Something pretty.
Downside to that is that the cap is up. There you go.
Is it connected?
No.
Oh boy.
Okay, you folks ready?
What do we do?
Alright, just watch this sucker.
Okay. Whoa!
Did you see that?
Wow!
You ready?
Whoa!
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that says a lot about the rain. So everyone, there you go.
Yep, guys, get nice and close like you like each other. Throw your arms out in the air, maybe lean off the edge a little.
Ah!
Sorry.
Awesomeness, thank you.
Folks feel alright because this is going
Hey,
to be
Baron!
an intimidating thing for some folks for the whole bridge. Oh, spiders.
There you go.
1, 2.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hopefully got some good ones.
You
Scared me with that calf. It's just out on the line. Usually they have like a little string.
string,
connector.
yes.
How'd you guys like the bridge?
Definitely Indiana Jones.
These guys are all liars.
Is Xiao doing this?
Almost certainly. Hell, there goes
You
Reinhardt.
guys know the guys?
Reinhard!
Yeah.
Woo!
Turn back!
Is that Mike?
No, it's Reinhardt.
No, right here.
I didn't run on.
You see Mike.
Oh yeah, with the
He's
GoPro.
taking pictures. Yeah. And he's got his camera too.
I assume we're waiting for them?
No, we can get going. Yeah.
You guys were just distracted.
Yeah, I just like this view we have here.
Do you guys actually have squirrels here?
Yep. Yeah, they actually used to run on these lines,
Oh.
but I'm pretty sure they learned not to.
Yeah, it's really fun. We had one little one just kind of just climbing up branches and jumping to and from. That is a two-headed squirrel, but it had one little baby squirrel in its mouth.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's
Really?
Cool. Yeah, never.
yeah, and everybody at the same time was like unison too. It was like so sweet your head would explode into candy. Oh, well, even like the big guys, we got big burly guys.
Yeah.
It's like you would when you see a baby duck or something.
Mhm.
It's all weird.
I kind of want to wait for them.
Yeah, we can. No problem with that.
Yeah, I want to watch him do that.
So who do we have? We have Josh, Biren, Mike,
Reinhardt, Mike.
and one more person, right?
Yeah, I can't see.
Bobby,
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby. Gotcha.
bring me nondescript.
I hear Malika.
I can't tell how many they have there, dude. Can you tell y'all?
Yeah, I,
Seven.
That should be the full tour.
Yeah. What a light, interesting day. Oh, do you have rescues after this too?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do them though, 'cause of my back.
Well, right now it's just me carrying one other person, I think. Well, I guess that makes it easy, because then it's just like, all right, what do you want to do? Boom, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Rescues are always easy.
I gotta practice up on that stuff.
You guys want some more Redwood trivia before we go?
Sure.
Alright, so my favorite thing about these redwood trees is the roots on them. The same root system that shoots out the little sprouts. Tallest species of tree on planet Earth. How far would you expect the roots to go down into the ground on the tallest trees?
Half its height?
Yeah, really deep, right?
Yeah.
But they don't. They only go about 6 to 12 feet into the ground. Which when I first heard that, I was up in this tree. It scared the crap out of me. How are we being held up? The roots go out in every direction as tall as the tree is. So that's a super wide base.
that's intense.
But not only that, they're not individual roots. They're actually communal roots. So the roots that go out run into other redwood roots, and they interlock, and they fuse together over time. So all the redwood trees you're looking at, they're all connected through one common root system.
Cool.
And that makes them a communal organism. And what that means is trees down here by the creek can pass water to other trees around them.
Oh.
That's awesome.
That tree that we were on, that big one, did you notice how there were a whole bunch of little trees around it? That big tree is feeding those smaller ones through the root system. Lots of people compare this to Avatar. If you guys have seen that.
Oh.
I like
That's a good connection.
I like the bad guy in that movie.
Yeah, he was a cool dude.
We had more guys like that in this movie.
So redwoods are the only species of tree that can support an albino because of this. And albino redwood trees are really weird. No other species of tree does it. Has the same colored bark here, but the needles are a fine white color. And they can't photosynthesize. They don't make tree food.
Yeah.
And the only way they can survive is because the other trees feed them through the roots.
That's awesome.
So it's like that 40-year-old son who's never left his parents' house and still lives in the basement. You know, he's like feeding off their resources, but he doesn't bring anything to the table. That's how I think of the albino redwood tree. And
But what is their purpose then, do you think?
they don't have a purpose. They're just a mutation.
Random
They
mutation.
don't have, yeah, exactly. They don't have, they can't photosynthesize, no chlorophyll.
Okay, now this is making me want to go research that there has to be a purpose for these babies.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't believe that there's anything made in vain. There has to be some.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out too.
There's a great book on these trees called Wild Trees. It's a bestseller. And it's about Steve Sillett, the guy who's been studying these trees for the past 20 years, and he wrote a book. And it's got, if you want to learn everything there is to know about them, wild trees.
I strongly recommend you folks check them out. We actually have a couple of albinos in Henry Cow. There's right next to the train station.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little trail for folks. I won't say even a trail, but it's pretty level. You know, kids and families walk around. There's a couple of them. Look like a dead, dying bush.
Yeah.
If you go up and we had one of the tour guides actually have like the green ones, the white ones, and the dead. You know, example. So she had a little collage. Look,
Who's that?
I forget her name.
One of our guides?
I think if she wasn't a guide, I don't think she's got up here. I think she was part of the adventure course or some other part. I guess.
That was good. Wow. I never realized they would fuse.
Yeah,
I thought they would
all-
always be competing each other.
No, they're helping each other.
If you had X-ray vision, this whole entire valley is networked or netted.
Yeah.
Netted. That's why it's so hollow, like all this on the ground.
And what's crazy to me is when you cut them down, they just shoot out new sprouts. So
Yeah.
the trees before these could have just been sprouts of older roots. So the roots below us could be thousands and thousands of years old. We don't know how old they are.
That's wild.
Yeah. Lots of mystery contained.
Now, if only humans can all be like that, our
Yeah.
world would be much better.
Interconnected.
That's
Definitely.
going that way, a whole international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get going now.
Woo!
Sometimes you can hear people like coaching themselves along on the zip line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, break's coming soon.
I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
Think happy thoughts.
Do you think I'm running out of space?
Yeah, you only have one video.
Left?
No, I mean you've only